I haven't done a vlog in a really long time, but I am uploading on TikTok pretty regularly. So, and I just talk shit. Like, I just talk about whatever. There is some like kind of metal related content that I do, and then I talk a lot on TikTok. So I was just doing like a little short of me emptying this bag. This is so cool. I love this bag. The straps on it are kind of like, well, especially this one is just this is so cheaply made. So I was just showing like a what's in my bag because I love seeing those videos. And I switched everything to here. Everything that I like take to work. Like, this isn't my style anymore really, but I just figured like, how would people react if I walk in wearing this bag? Because where I work, I am a line cook, so I just kind of like wear sweatpants and like a black shirt and a hoodie. And this is kind of like what I'm wearing. My mortician pants, of course, and I'm not gonna be wearing this. So I think I closed tonight, so this is just kind of like just a whatever vlog. I haven't done one in a while. This is my coffee. And this is a handmade like ceramic mug. I used to drink straight black coffee with a cigarette. And I cannot do that anymore. Like, I have such a big problem with coffee now, where if I don't put in a bunch of creamer, and I like to put cinnamon in my coffee, I just like, I feel like shit. I just get the jitters, or I get super irritated. Like, it's crazy. Like, yesterday I had like an emotional outburst. But I did reorganize my room, so I want to show it to you. This is like a little room tour. It's still a little messy. That was just some stuff that was in my bag that I have to find somewhere else. This is my nightstand area. These are my gross Crocs that I wear to work. This is my bed. I am so proud of it. Like, look at that. It's a little, you know, look at that. This is a little stand that I kind of use. That is a back roller. This was like a Yule setup that I did, and I still haven't done anything with it. I do have like a hanging chair that I just put blankets on. That is my guitar. This is like a little cabinet that I put herbs and stuff in. It's my mirror that is back there. That's like a piece I'm working on, and this was my altar space, but I kind of like want to do something else with it. And yeah, super cool. I have a yoga mat. This is an acupressure mat. I love laying on really sharp spikes to alleviate my back pain. It actually feels amazing. I forgot what I was gonna say. I have an iPhone now, so anytime like I record videos, it's not gonna be like baked beans, audio baked beans, visual. This is a book that I'm currently reading. It's called The Law of Divine Compensation. I know a lot of people that follow me aren't like really into spirituality or like higher power or anything. I don't really care. And like, I don't think I really want to like do witchcraft stuff on here, because like I've been thinking about it the past couple months, and I just feel like, you know, it's not really what I'm meant to do. Like, there are a lot of, you know, witches and spiritual people where it's like their calling to educate people and share that with the world, but I don't know, I just kind of feel like it's something I would rather keep private. So unless like there's a bunch of questions people genuinely have for me, like I know that I did get a lot of hate on some of my like little witchcraft videos, and I don't really care about that, but it's like I don't want that kind of like energy impacting my, like, it's a very personal practice, and I just feel like why do I have to share every little personal thing about me to the world? This is The Law of Divine Compensation. This is about kind of like focusing your higher power on in like using higher power when you're dealing with stress and money and work and just like all that stuff. So this has been, it's been a really, really amazing book to help you shift your emotions and everything towards like a place of abundance and clarity and calm. And it's a really, really good book. I would recommend it to anybody that wants to, you know, open their minds to it, because it's really helped me with stress and everything. Over the past couple of years, I've had to do a lot of moving around. And I'm moving again relatively soon. I found my box of CDs where I keep most of my CDs. And I thought you guys would be like interested in seeing it. So let me just like adjust my phone. That's going to fall, probably. This is just like what's on the top. I have like a bunch of old posters. When I was a senior in high school, I would just go to the library and print all this shit out. Just like all these posters. So back during COVID, when I was living in that little hotel, I tried to make like a second like home recording album, and it was gonna be called The Bottom. And all of these, it was like something that I like told everybody I was gonna do and work on, and I just never got around to it. That whole time was like so stressful. Oh my god, there's like so many posters. I've got my cassettes here. My boyfriend actually has like the majority of my cassettes. There's like, and these are cassettes people would give to me. This is Diabolus. This is Impaled Nazarene. I did see Knoll. Knoll is like a noise grindcore band they were originally from Memphis. Now they're in Nashville. So I went to like a Knoll show and I got one of their cassettes. As always, this is my pride and joy. This is Nocturnus, the Key album on cassette. And what is unfortunate is this happens to like all of my CDs and cassettes. I don't know if I just like have a gross habit of dropping everything, but yeah, not good. It is not good. I also saw this band called Maverick. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Maverick, they're from Atlanta. They're like a black metal noise band, and they're super good. Their stage presence is absolutely amazing. So when I was in Memphis, I also saw them. I got a shirt and a cassette. I love collecting cassettes, and if I do get back into doing music stuff, it's not like an if, it's basically a when. I'm just like, there's a lot on my plate right now, so there hasn't really been a lot of like motivation to really work on it. I got a lot of stuff that I need to work out personally, but I want to make cassettes. I've always wanted to do that. It's cheap to get them manufactured, but it's also easy to like make and customize your own. And I used to, when I was working on Lion Zen, I would make like from scratch, homemade, like draw every single CD cover, custom and everything, and people really liked that. So I would like to do that again. I've got a lot of things that I personally need to work out. I have to stop drinking. I really do, because like drinking alcohol, literally, it makes me so depressed on like all levels of existing. when I drink, I can't shut up. So then I start like making TikToks and talking and everything. I used to live stream a lot when I would drink. Now it's just getting to a point I feel so embarrassed after every time I, upload something, even though I won't say anything embarrassing or do anything embarrassing. I just feel embarrassed, and then I will just feel like total shit. And just get very depressed and unmotivated. So honestly, that's pretty much the deal, is like, it just sucks all of the energy, all of my time, and that's why, like, I don't really do much. But here are my CDs. The thing you guys all want to see. Let's see what I pull out. First of all, we have Gorgasm's Bleeding Profusely album. If you ever seen my old CD vlogs, like, I have shown these to y'all, but I don't really know anymore what I have and what I don't. We have Typo Negative's Bloody Kisses. This Slayer's Divine Intervention album, this is still, to this day, my favorite Slayer album. And my boyfriend's old car, the CD got sucked in it, and we could never get it out, and he had to get rid of that car. So this is Xasthur. What album is this? To Violate the Oblivious. I was listening to Xasthur a couple days ago. Last time I was at work, I was listening to Xasthur all day, and Xasthur reminds me of Everywhere at the End of Time by The Caretaker, like the album that like induces dementia, or it's like a dementia simulation, or it's actually like a collection. It's not an album. It's like a collection of different albums that depict the different stages of dementia. We've got Korn's Issues album. I don't really like Nine Inch Nails anymore, but Pretty Hate Machine. One of my old friends gave me the Soundgarden CD. Okay, I hate Smashing Pumpkins now. I used to like love Smashing Pumpkins. I really, really just despise Billy Corgan's voice. I don't like him. I just really don't. I almost worked, like, I was living in Highland Park. I almost got a job at his little cafe that he has in Highland Park. Skinless is Foreshadowing Our Demise. This is Power Man 5000 Mega Kung Fu Radio. Everybody likes to hype up Worlds Collide and like that era of Power Man 5000, but they're forgetting the Holy Grail when there was still that like white zombie influence. This is one of my more recent finds, and this is Conan. What album is this? Revengeance. Yeah, Revengeance. I love Conan. They're so good. I am so glad I picked that up. It was like $8, and the CD is like, whoever owned this last got water on it. Lamb of God. This is also, this has my favorite Lamb of God song on there, which is Overlord, which is the main reason I'm not the biggest fan of Lamb of God. I have not listened to their whole discography, but I do like them enough that I will buy a CD. It's a Tool album. This is my boyfriend's. I accidentally like stole it. This is Once Upon the Cross. Really good stuff. Master of Puppets. Got that at Walmart like when I was 14. Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. This is one of my favorites. Hybrid Theory. Like when I lived in Memphis, this got me through so much. I would constantly just be blasting that on my way to work, everything. Cannibal Corpse, Damage Plan, Stone Temple Pilots, got some Motley Crue. A fan, gave me, what did he do? He gave me, like 15-year anniversary box set of like their discography, and I still have it. It's just in the basement with the rest of my stuff. This is also my boyfriend's. This is Crowbar's Broken Glass album. And so down south, I did meet like a lot of Crowbar fans, and I have never met a single Crowbar fan up here. And I do live in Wisconsin. So it's like a southern thing, I guess. Pantera, Far Beyond Driven. This is another Pantera album that I want to revisit, because I have just worn myself out of Pantera. I am a pretty big fan of Pantera. So, gotta like revisit some albums, because Great Southern Trendkill, that is my favorite. That's probably most people's favorites. This is, so what I'm going to show you, this is an example of one of those like handmade home recording CDs that I would make. This is my second demo I ever did, and this is, it's basically just one or two songs, and they're really long, they're improvised, freestyle. But yeah, it's just some sweet little like home craft thing, and it's like it's just something really cool to have, especially like if you do like my music and you like me. Like, I miss doing that stuff. I miss like when I had the time and the energy, but I'll get back into it. And this is an old Polaroid of me. Anyway, guys, I gotta cut it short. Because I gotta like edit this. But I hope you guys like enjoyed this stupid little vlog. Thank you guys, for joining me again. Maybe next time I can like show you guys my current band shirt collection or something like that. Anyway, guys, stay metal.